All right. This game is kind of wild. I was not expecting a leaf blower revolution game. Whatever. That's what it's called. Yeah. I was not expecting this game to be to have as many upgrade layers, I guess, to have as much depth as it seems like this one might have. But we're going to find out. But right now, we're going to prestige for 13,000. That's what we're doing. We're going to unlock a new area for 2.5k, and then we're going to do other things with the rest of our coins. So, coin shop. Wait, no, I want the area shop. Area. No, your events. I don't have access to areas yet. Okay, I need to go buy things. We want to buy this thing. I want the auto upgraders. Let's go get those. Unlock converters. That also sounds useful. Buy. Auto unlock leaves. This upgrade will automatically unlock leaves once they become available. That one. Auto unlock flasks. So far, I have not done anything with flasks. But you know what? Look at the leaves go. So wait, auto unlock leaves? Why aren't you auto doing things? I'm very confused. It doesn't look like you're doing anything. Printers. I did get to keep my printers at least, so that's good. I appreciate that. Prints and collects 18 basic leaves. So I could just buy more printers, because that seems way easier than collecting them myself. But I just bought these automatic things. Oh, they're turned off. I have to turn them on. Got it. Easy game. Unlock converters. It's pretty cheap areas. I want this new area. We can teleport here. That's going to be my auto teleport. Rare leaves spawn in the void. Yeah, but what if I go get some of the artifacts from earlier places? 25,000 flasks. All right, we're here. Go see what this place is like. So this one, it's auto upgrading. It's so good. Okay. Is it gonna auto upgrade for all the different tiers? We already have this one equipped. We need more golden leaves, but it's spending them. Okay, it's spending them to make more. I have 10,000 coins. I would like to invest those 10,000 coins into my future. But I kind of like the idea of auto unlock flasks as well. Printer stuff. Oh, but what if I just got more prestige for one? More leaves. Look at all the extra leaves we could get. Shop prices down. We could get shop prices to be so cheap. Okay, prestige up. Those are getting more expensive, but they're also good. Let's take 8 levels of that. Cool. Discounts. Okay, I'm spending quite a bit. You gotta spend leaves to make leaves. They are getting a lot more expensive very quickly. Alright. So, for the low price of 10,000 golden leaves, I would be able to get platinum leaves. But it keeps spending all of my leaves. So, I see why I would turn off the auto upgraders. I do. Alright, where are you at? Tool shop. I do see. If I turn you all off, it'd be nice if there was like turn all off. I guess I only need to turn off golden, but I don't know how to do. It looks like you can't just turn off one of the colors. Alright, turn them off for a little bit. Buy this one. Buy the portal because it's cheap. Buy the leaf combo because it's amazing. Buy this one, this one, this one, this one. Cool. Come to platinum. with platinum. The trees are super cheap. 9. Buy that one. So we want to get to 9.4K. Because if I get to 9.4K, then I can get the next one. And then I get the next one, which it goes all the way up to void. And with the voids, I can do good things. That is the plan. We're almost up to 9.4. We are. Max, 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 max. So now the rainbows. The rainbows can do similar. I do just want to turn on the auto upgrades for a little bit. This one. Because otherwise I'm going to have to cycle through all the different ones. So I can turn them back off, get more of the rainbows. Or can we just get the rainbows up to like 10,000? Nah, that would take too long. Alright, what are you, giant skull? Kill the giant skull. Kill the giant skull. Could get rainbow. It does actually look like we'll hit 10k rainbows. We did. Oh, and it auto-bought the next one. It's so good. Okay, and this one, as soon as we get some of these leaves, yes, we'll start auto-buying its stuff. And then I just need to hit 10k of those, which it looks like might happen quick. And then we can get to void, which should happen automatically as well. And then we can see what it takes to get flasks. Claim all. We're at 8. 8 rubies. Lore. The void. Don't care about lore. Not right now. Maybe at some point I'll read all of the lore. The void. The void shop is here, but we don't have any void leaves yet. We'll get them. Oh, do I have to go to a new area? Maybe. It's not area. This is area. No, we're already here. Rare leaves spawn in the void. I do have some void leaves. Let's go. What do the void leaves do? We could get void apples. Wait, were there other ones that I didn't get? Probably. Leaf damage for 1. Didn't get any of these. Cosmic apples. Did not get that. Cool. What about these ones? Did not get that, this. There's tons of things that don't auto-buy, but at least the ones that earn me more leaves do auto-buy. That's good. These ones. Combo does seem important. But everything seems important. They all contribute. Green ones. Green ones do all auto-buy. This one. A new thing. Buy it. A laser. Letter Z stands for understatement. Blow power 1818. You are a laser. Okay. Coin shop. Is there something new that I want to buy? We have 3.5k. More void leaves. I would like some of these. Cool. So I want to be able to get flasks, but we don't need the auto unlock, do we? I need the next area, I think. I'm going to buy converters. Let's see what those are. Converter. Okay. Why do I want to convert? Converts 100 basic to gold. Just because you end up with lots of the smaller ones? Start. Loops 5. Crits 0. Is it actually any good? Converter batch enabled. On, off. Start selected. Stop selected. Which ones are selected? Auto start. I guess we auto start them. Sure. So I could get some printers. In particular, I'd like to have at least one of each printer, but I don't know if printers are amazing. We're getting 18 of each leaf. I'm sure they are if I get them enough upgrades, but I don't know if that's my priority. Fruit fertilizer. Wait, there's more stuff down here and it's really cheap. Fruit trees, 1% higher chance to spawn multiple fruits per level. After level 100, an additional fruit will spawn every 50 leaves. That sounds awesome. Buy this. ALB loves fruits. ALBs can collect fruits for you now. Should they also do your tax report? Yes. Offline prestige for 1.5 million coins. Fruit fertilizer. Fruit spawn chance goes way up, and it's super cheap. For the first levels, at least. Okay, so I should have bought this sooner. How much do I have? 2.87. Fruity fruits. Fruits contain more fruit. Increase fruit reward. Okay, we still have 2.5k. Fruit trees. Those were super cheap. So we should be getting way, way, way more fruits now. Still have 886. What do I do with fruits? No idea. 10 cost. Converter count. Yes. Convert output. Magically, the converters create more output resources. Increases converter output resource by 1 for all converters. It doesn't say anything about input. So that might be amazing. Maybe that's why converters are good. I'm just going to max it. Max that. So now, with these coins, if we go to converters, converts 100 cosmic void to 1 void, but maybe it's actually doing 600 to 30. Oh, that doesn't seem that good. Maybe it is. No crits. Huh. Okay. Prestige. We can prestige for 62,000, which is almost an order of magnitude better than last time. I need to figure out how to get the flasks. We can do that. We can probably do that. Wait, there we go. Okay, so now areas. We need to buy the next area. We're here. To get flasks, what do we need to do? Currently, I have 0. I wanted a flask. 1 claim all. 16 of these. Resources. Events. No, that's not events. This is resources, I think. Or, I don't know. I don't know. Guide. There is a guide. I don't want to use the guide, but it exists. All right, we want to get to flasks. In order to do that, combo. Platinum leaves. Big slap force. One of my thoughts is to go to like my neighbor's yard and see if I can find whatever the artifact things were. Because it should be easier, in theory, at like earlier areas. I'm guessing. Printer adder. Could do that. Sure. 17 left. Could I buy a printer with that? Nope. Yes. Buy. We're getting more basic leaves. The worst. That's such a bad investment on my coins. It's okay. It'll be good for the early game, maybe. So now, areas. If I go to an early area, it won't drop beyond platinum, right? It will not. Huh. Supporter shop, we don't care about. Gem shop. Season pass. Nature season. Level 0. Experience 0 out of 3. There's a cup. Free. Premium. Okay. So the free one, season pass, there are quests. Clover quest. Obtain 10 3-leaf clovers. Reward 1 daffodil. Advanced clover quest. Obtain 1 4-leaf clover. Reward 3 roses. So I could start this. 3-leaf clovers. 10 of them. I feel like I have seen I just saw a 4-leaf clover, I think. I just saw a 4-leaf clover. Wait. 4-leaf clovers seem so much easier. Yeah, this was in the green one. So maybe I'm in the wrong area. No, those aren't the right clovers. They're not. Those are just leaves. Wait, I swear I saw a 4-leaf clover. And then I ran over it. Like an actual one, maybe. I'm not sure. Okay, if we go to different areas, teleport, can we find different things? Doesn't appear so far. We'll see. Don't have to hang out here too long. Areas. Mountain. Is there something major that I'm missing? Possibly. Count gateway, news, daily rewards, lore, stats. Show offline rewards 1 minute. Show offline rewards 1 hour. In 1 hour, I would get billions of these, hundreds of millions of all the rest. Huh. Okay, so we could come back to a lot of leaves. Okay. 3 days. If I go away for 3 days, we'll get billions. At some point, I will be doing that, probably. 18. Upgradables. Printers. 0 out of 15. Leaf printer. 2 out of 10. 20%. So right now, I could prestige. We want to go areas. I've not gotten anything cool from the areas yet. And our goal is to get the next area, Strange Flask. Oh. Worst case, we go to the guide. I might go to the guide. I don't want to go to the guide. Achievements. Miscellaneous. 2 out of 10, time played. The longer you play, the more achievements you get. We're 20.57% of the way to 21.6 thousand, whatever that means. Yeah. Discord, come join us on Discord. Would give an easy one. Humble North, Developers Game Development Company. Blow leaves on your phone. Blow leaves on your phone. If you have an Android and an Apple, you can get twice the achievements. Steam. Wait, we are on Steam. We're on Steam. Explain yourself, game. Reddit. We could go to Reddit. Twitter. Well, X, Twitter, whatever. GameWiki maintained by awesome fans. Merchandise shop. Yes, we have Blorp cups. Borp. Borp? Yes, Borp. YouTube, we can watch Leaf videos. Hey, I feel like you're encroaching on my territory there. Upgradables. We could get an air compressor. It'd be useful. I was thinking the same thing. Get flasks. Do you give me a hint? No. Okay, I can buy max combo. More of this, more of this. More of this. Platinum. ALBs. Cool. Rainbow. ALB hit damage? For what purpose? We're already like super overkill, destroying everything. Prestige. 82. I mean, let's do that for right now. And then I'm going to get it to start leveling up again a little bit is the plan. And then I'll go read the guide. That's what I want to do. So wait, the edge of the screen, I'm noticing trees now. Huh. Is there anything for me to like note about that? Are they the producers of leaves, or is that just like a visual thing? All right, let's go to the coin shop. Turn these off for a minute. I can keep the auto leaves on. Started getting me the gold. I do want the gold to get upgrades, though. So that we'll start getting more of those. And come here, we can buy this 5K so that we can collect more leaves at once. Let's go back to this one. I have a whole bunch of coins to spend, 82,000. We could temporarily turn these on. Then we'll shut them all off. Except for that last one, auto unlock leaves. Oh, but I have to go to a different area, don't I? Areas. Go to this area. 25,000 flasks. We're going to figure that out. I'm going to start reading about it soonish. That is the plan. We just need... Okay. So we reached that at least. 5K. Could get the next level up of this. Come back here. Turn them all on. Let that run for a little bit. Cool. It'll do its thing. What do I want? I wanted this, yes. All right. Right now, 18 reds, 21 reds. Cool. The guide. General, welcome. Hey there, fellow blower. This guide contains some helpful information about the features in the game. If you're looking for in-depth numbers, formulas, or calculations, please join the Discord or visit the wiki. Thank you for playing Leaf Blower Revolution. All we care about is getting past leaves. Some leaves have to be unlocked first before they spawn, yeah, but fruits and seeds can spawn in other areas outside of those where the leaves can be found. You can travel to different areas for different kinds of leaves. Unlock area must first be purchased in the coin shop. Then each individual area must be unlocked under areas. Go look at converters really quick. There's no way for me to convert the top tier. I don't have the top tier yet. Let's go to this shop and turn these off again. Can I turn the top tier into flasks is kind of what I'm wondering. Auto unlock flasks. You know what? I'm going to buy that. Turn it on just in case. But I don't think that's magically going to do it for me. Auto unlock leaves. We are getting the rainbow leaves. I'm going to turn these both on for a second and turn them. I could probably just leave them on. I think that, but we'll see. I should be earning so many leaves at this point that we're just set. So we want to get to Void. Wait, there's more different leaves beyond Void, it looks like. Also, I do want more fruits, probably. Offline Prestige. Sounds kind of wild. For 1.5 million, which isn't actually that far out of reach. Kind of. Coin shop. Printers. Void leaf printer. We already have one. How are there still more leaves? If we need flasks. Inverters. Alright. Auto shop. Turn them back off. You. Keep the leaf buyer on. So the cosmic one. I'm only getting 20 per group. I want to come here. We definitely want cosmic apples. These ones are cheap. Trying to get to 9.4k, which unlocks the void leaves. Wait, what did and then the void leaf unlocks the flasks. We just don't know how to get the flasks. But I feel like it has to be figure outable. Right, I could go get this. That would be helpful. Buy that. Flasks. If I were a flask. Wait. Can I just buy, like, shovel? I can totally buy a shovel. With the shovel, you can dig up the ground below to collect resources, items, and more. Press click to dig. Dig count 1, delay 6 seconds. Okay, it's currently equipped, which I don't want right now, but I will want that soon. Shovels. There's also swords for 100k of these borbs. There's also a trout for 2.5 million. That's totally doable. We're getting void leaves. That means I can come back here. Got it. We can go dig things up. Okay, I want to make sure that all the auto upgrades are on. I want what? To buy the things. Buy all of these things. I do not have many leaves. Okay, this one auto buys. This one, not auto buy that. Does not buy leaf combos. Leaf combos are massive. Should have bought those sooner. This one. Flap Force. Buy. We're getting there. I just want this to be like going at full speed before I start going and trying to dig for a while. Because right now they're not going at a good speed. ALB speed would be nice. Charge rate, sure. I want the ALBs to be going wild. I want them to do things without me. Speaking of, should probably get my blower upgraded. Bam. To the laser, which is currently the highest that we've done, but we're about to change that. So I need 2.5 million of these goldens. Plus I needed more than that. We want the shovel, and then we also want the trout. And then we're going to want other things. I do have a ton of coins that I could spend as well. Probably should do that. 77,000 coins. Coin shop. What do you got for me? We could get more of everything. Buy. 1.5. Buy. Upgrade discount sounds amazing. Prestige sounds pretty good. Increase converter outputs. Just buy everything until it costs like 1,000-ish. Or 2,000-ish. Sounds good to me. Cool. So now we're getting a bunch of stuff, which means that I think... Can't buy this yet, but we're going to be able to at some point. For right now, we're going to equip this shovel so we can see the next leaves and other things. And with the shovel, can dig. But there's a long cooldown. How do I know where to dig? That's the question. So, I feel like this is not the right area. Areas. I want to go to my neighbor's garden, because it sounded like there were things to dig up here. Starting in the top left. Wait! Things! Wait, did I dig up things? Or were those just... What is that thing? I think those are things. I think those are things. What does that mean? I don't know. I dug them up right here. Also, we're supposed to be looking for 3-leaf clovers. Wait, really quick. Can I do more than one thing at a time? Oh, I totally can. Wait, is there a reason not to do all of these? All of them. Do them all. What are you? You're weird. What are you? Weird. Game. Game is weird. Okay. Look! I think that's just a void leaf, but still. What are you? You're a bird. I knew that. There was an apple. Maybe those are just like super platinum and super void, and who knows. That one's just a rainbow. I do see the super ones though, and they confuse me. Still waiting to dig up an artifact. The good news is we're slowly building up our gold leaves. I mean, they're spending them and they're earning them, but they're earning them so fast that we're gonna end up building them all up. Don't know if I dug anything up here. It would be cool if I could tell what the recent achievement that I got was. I don't want to be selecting you. So this one, use your hands. Progress. Wait, could be useful. What does that mean? Favorites. Blowers. Use your hands. Fight this frog. Achievements. Upgrade your hands. How? How do I upgrade you? Don't know. Okay, we have the shovel. We do not yet have the other thing, the trout. We cannot buy this. I don't know how to get this sword yet. I'm guessing I dig it up, kind of. So 1.92, do I think we'll get to 2.5? There it goes. Large trout. Slap enemies around with a large trout. Click to slap. Blow power 5. Range 2. 10% damage to bosses. Base damage 50. Slap multiplier huge. Range. Yeah, but we don't care about slapping. I feel like I care about digging still. Shovels. If I find an enemy that I can't kill, then I would care. Dig right in the center. Upgrade your hands. One out of 6. Upgrade leaf helm. Apparently I've done something with that. Apparently I've done something with little doggo? What? ALB flail? Weird. We've done things with a wizard hat. Flame all, 26. Leaves. Okay, we're at 7 out of 9 for this. We need to reach 1 billion. That doesn't feel that far off, but that's only going to get me to 8 out of 9. There are more leaves. Way more leaves. Got it. General. In general, Leaf portals, 5 out of 10. We have to step through the portal many times. Fruits, lots of fruits. Could upgrade to get more fruits. Enemies. Do any of these enemies look like they would drop a potion? None of the ones that I see so far. Printers. Upgradables. Upgrade Soul Shovel. This one. How do I get Borbo? They may only work when I have them equipped, but I like seeing numbers go up. I do like seeing numbers go up. You're 50% of the way to 1 level out of 7. Ow. Game. Play all. Miscellaneous. Time. Time is passing. If we go to the guide. So we've done areas, online seasons. Important note, final rank. Nature season, Vial of Life. Nature season, Vial of Life spawns plant crops after its progress is completed. Once collected, you can plant these crops in the farm field. What the hell does that mean? Areas. What if there's another area further down that I could unlock? For 500 Borbs, we could get this place. For 300 cheese, I could get this place. 1K MLC coins. BLC coins. Wait. 1 million BLC coins. It almost sounds like I could skip flasks. 1 million BLC coins. Prestige. We're nowhere near something crazy. 20 plus is recommended for the first prestige. Why am I getting so few right now? Right, I can dig in here. You can dig in space. Where do I think I need to dig? Go look at the lore. Lore. Journey begins. Done. So the void, does this tell me something? If space was an open and vast emptiness, I have stumbled into someplace colder, darker. It's bitter nothingness, it's void. I try to keep my mind straight, but everything is turned around. Here, really quick, blowers. Blowers. Equip one that'll get me more leaves while I'm reading. And kill things. Guide. No, not guide. Lore. 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 Between the darkness, I see more leaves. They shine through the empty, but with a kind of blackness. Not just a lack of light, but as if they're made of something the light hates. Something the light flees from. I push away these umbral shadows as fast as I can, but they continue to encroach. My mind plays tricks on me. Ghostly apparitions assault me through the void. I blow them away like leaves, but soon I hear their cackle behind me. Unseen in the dark, I feel my grip on sanity straining. My connection to the before tenuous. My connection to the before tenuous. I chase the leaves further and further into the darkness, hoping to find a light. But 8 pages. Okay, that did not tell me much. Space. Crazy Bob lost some sort of artifact while he was in space. All right, so that Bob said something is there in space. Lured me to the edge of the city. Dream of rainbows. El Dorado. Gold leaves. Okay. Blown away with the leaves. Wait, what? Soon the thought passes. Don't care. Bob. Bob drives into the dark cavern. Is there anything that tells me, without having to read all of this? Not unless you were Bob. Bob. Told me stories about some sort of artifacts. and that he lost his magic compass in his garden. Alright, so the magic compass and space feel like the two places that I would like to be digging. Also, we should go buy whatever upgrades I can buy. That one, that one, that one, that one. Leaf damage, cool. That one. That was expensive. Cool. Max. Slap Force. That 8 out of 10. Combos feel like one of the important ones. Alright. We need to go try and dig, I think. Areas. 25k. Base, neighbor's garden. We already tried neighbor's garden a little bit. Let's try space. So, in space, shovels. Select this shovel. Top left. Bam. Click. Nothing. Do we see any signs that indicate where you would dig? I don't particularly. I mean, there's like little stars, but not really. What about here? How do I get shovel cooldown? I did want to go check the converters too. Converters. Oh, it's so easy. Start. Auto. We have flasks. That was it. That was it. All right. Start selected. Right. Hey, we can already get green flasks. Do it. Auto start. Green flasks using red flasks. Red flasks. Reduce converter resources. Reduce input resources for all converters. Sounds good. Converter count. Cool. Converter output. Cool. All leaves. Cool. But most importantly, areas. For 25,000, I could do this. We also have green now, though. Green. Converter resources get reduced even further. Red. Converter output. Okay. Coin shop. So I could be doing things with converters. We have automated flasks. And they're on. Converters. Buy. We have 47,000. Upgrade discount. Buy. Offline prestige. Super expensive. Buy. Still doing fruit things. Another discount? That was most of my money spent. Could get prestige up, but I could also just do more converters. Seems like the converters are maybe really good. Okay, now there's blue ones. Which means that if I go to the converters, there would be a way to convert the blue ones into the next ones, but maybe that's not a priority yet. All leaves plus. I would like to buy you. Okay, converters are going wild. All leaves up. There are more question mark things. So far, I have not dug up the thing that I was looking for. Just dug up a big potion. Are there new upgrades using potions? No. No, there are not. Bam, we maxed out Slap Force though. That's good. Gold one. There are new things that I could buy here though. Blowers. So, with the potions, I could buy this one. Ace of Spades, 24, 24. 2022. Shovels. No shovels. Swords. No swords. Trouts. No trouts. Ace of Spades is massive. I'm not even in the last area. Teleport. So we want 25,000 reds. I happen to have a ton of greens. I should probably turn on the converter for that. Auto. Go. So 100 green flasks turns into 1 blue, but it's actually 1.58k turns into 162. The blues, I could just make purples right away too. Start. Go. Blues. Buy max, buy max, buy max. Purples. Buy, 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 buy. Unlock orange flasks for 900 purples. Blue flasks. So we got lots of flasks going. How did I get those? Using the converters. Should I just spend on some upgrades instead of converting? Probably at least a little bit. I'm going to stop that one, stop this one for right now. And really, I should stop the red one for a bit, because then I can unlock the next area. That sounds good to me. Is it expensive? A little bit. Green. Getting tons of leaves. Red. I would like to spend the reds, but first let's unlock our next area. Wait, why can't I buy this? Because that is a different thing. It's a strange flask. Got it. Got it, got it, got it. Okay, with that in mind. Okay, those upgrades get very expensive very quick. But hopefully we're producing even more flasks because of that. These green ones. Now let's go back to auto converting. Start. Wait, no, I have to click that. This one. There we go. Okay, so if I put more coins into more auto converter upgrades, would that be good? Prestige for 149,000. It probably would be good. Lore. Science. No, it's so much reading. Hold a flask and burners from the cabinets, distilling the essence from the leaves that appear before me. Centrifuges sit alongside alchemical transmutation diagrams as I pass between this realm of science into the next, my mind filling with knowledge of the leaves. But it's all hints, notes, scraps. This is only the beginning. I learn how to create more leaves, how to process leaves into more complicated forms. One innovation leads to the next, a cacophony of intellectual metamorphosis until a dead end, or a fork in the path. All right, blue. Blue, 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 blue. All of the blues. Green. We have lots of greens. 10 upgrades, done. 10 upgrades, done. Almost up to 10 upgrades, but that one's expensive. This one's not even up to 10 yet. Blue. More leaves. What do we do with all of the leaves? Nobody knows. Purple. So if I prestiged right now, we would get 188,000. But it would take me a while to get all the way back up to this. We're trying to get the next level flask. What are my converters doing? Converters are not on. So we could get way more blues. Or I could spend the greens. Spend some of the greens. Blues. I should be getting so many leaves right now. Reduce converter resources. Reduce input resources for all converters. Sounds really good. So if we look at the converters, we're now doing 2.35K into 2.21. So at some point they will like produce excess, kind of. Not so much for the purple though. Why is the purple so bad? Because it's supposed to be for all of them. Weird. We did get the next level, which is orange. Increase converter outputs, that's part of it. Magically, the converters create more output resources, increases converted output resources by 1 for the current converter, doubles the resource input-output count for all converters. Bam. So I feel like this top one is really important just because the input to output ratio should like create more resources magically, basically. Should. So we have that top one for like all of these. If I go to the converters, yeah, we're now producing more of these than we're using void leaves. So that's good. Still not producing more of all these leaves though. Total flasks. Oh, I should be doing converters to the orange. We'll do that soon. First, let's get a few levels of this. Go to the converters. Start it auto. Starting to get the orange. If I get 900, we could go to the next one. We will do that, but first, especially this one, buy the cheap upgrades. Converters. Black flasks. How many flasks are there? At some point, wait. Can I already do this? I don't have Borbs, right? I don't have cheese, right? Borbs. How would I see Borbs? If I were a Borb. I have no idea. I don't think I have Borbs yet. How is this one doing? 3.53 billion out of 1 billion. All we need to do is reach 10 billion and we've maxed at 33 of these reds. We're making progress. It's happening. This orange. So now converter on, or get this one more first and then get that one some more. Converter on. Roll up. Start. Auto. $2.45 of these. Make 441 of these. Reds. Buy max. Greens. There are none to buy for green. This one. Rainbow. This is the one that I care about more. Combo multiplier sounds awesome. That one sounds awesome. This one. Cool. Red Flask. I would like to get this 68,000 one. For right now, just get these. But we will get that 68. It's going to happen. We're building up excess greens and reds, it seems like. Increase converter output. Blues. Okay, the black one. So we can get the next level. Unlock Big Leaf Crunch. Unlocks Big Leaf Crunch, a new prestige layer. Oh no. Oh no. BLC Science. Increase your BLC coin rewards by 50%. We don't have BLC yet. Game. Unlock Strange Flask for 9,000 of these. Got it. And then we just need 25,000 of those, which the converter can probably do for us. Converter resources. Bam. 10 out of 10. Converter count. Yeah, but those are expensive. We get a couple. Okay, 9K though. I should just get that. Still haven't dug up an artifact yet. Bam. We did it. Exotic leaves. Trees can drop exotic leaves in certain areas. Reduce converter resources yet again. All leaves up C++. Increase converter output by 10 per level. BLC Science. Increase your BLC coin rewards by 50% for 450 million. That first one's way cheaper. And there's another of these. We can crunch for 1 red coin. Is that what we're going to be doing? Possibly. Quite possibly. Converter. Start this. Auto start it. So, 224,000 of these convert into 504? Actually, stop that. That is a long ways off. I see why they have the crunch right now. That is a very long ways off. Crap. I feel like that is a major problem for me. This one. This one. BLC Science for 450 million of these. We're nowhere near 450 million for any of these. So the only thought I kind of have is what? Is that if I'm going to be taking some time between this episode and the next, would I get more potions while I'm offline, or do I only get leaves while I'm gone? If I only get leaves, then it doesn't really matter. But if I would get potions, in theory, we could maybe get so many that we get more BLC coin rewards or something. Which sounds very appealing to me. If I could crunch for extra, basically, I would like to do that, I think. But if I can only crunch for 1, restart your leaf-blowing adventure with valuable BLC coins. All upgrades will be reset, with some exceptions. Shops marked with ** will persist. Probably not many shops. Huh. **. This one. 450 million is so far off from anything that I could even be thinking about getting. Could be maxing out all of these though. So this coin shop with one of these, Prestige plus. Increase prestige coins rewards by 200% per level. Not that good. Increase BLC points reward by 1 per level, but it costs 2. More converter transistors. Add more transistors to converters so they work at double the speed. Hooray for transistors. Increase converter output. Magically, converters create more output resources. Increase converted output resources by 1. Again, expensive. Better printers. Master of Leaves. Leaf value. I mean, these ones are cheap at least, 5 million, except for that one. Leaf plus combo upgrades effect. Fruits. Join the fruit gang. Fruit magnet. Fruits move towards you. What the combo? Combo multiplier plus 200%. More gems. Daily gems plus 2. ALB things. Switch the pathing method for ALBs. Area teleport bot. Neat device automatically teleports you to the target destination after prestige. Auto crunch costs 100k. Auto crunch settings costs 5 million. Auto crunch timer costs 10k. When the crunch settings are fulfilled, the bot will start the 5-minute auto crunch timer. Each upgrade reduces the timer. Do I need this auto crunch bot? Automatically perform big leaf crunch for you. Auto crunch is disabled in certain areas. Like, what is the difference between these two? Don't know. Okay, when the crunch settings are fulfilled, I don't know. Auto buy priority device. Converter start bot, so I wouldn't have to go hit start. Bigger bag, increase max resource storage by the power of 1. I didn't even know there was max resources. Oh, it's saying offline time 1 day, I think. 20 million. Unlock unique leaves. Unlock pets for 1 million. Trading certificate. What is this game? Crafting certificate. Artifacts. The true secrets in the leaf blower universe. So maybe I couldn't even dig those up yet. Offline crunches. Scrolls. Mulch. Materials. Dig knowledge. Dig smarter. Increase item find chance when digging by a tiny amount. Train your dig muscles. Dig area. Increase. Oh no, dig count. Dig faster. Okay, so my thought is it might not even matter where you dig, it's just how many times you dig. Blow power controller. Regulates the power of your current blowing tool. Right, wait. Couldn't I go blowers? We could totally get, like, almost this one, the air compressor. But right now I could just do this one. And this one. And this one. And this one. Because these might be getting me achievements. I'm gonna buy them all. Buy. So we're all the way down to here. 32. Total fan of this fan. Shovels. Delay of 6 seconds. Dig count 1. Got it. Swords. Haven't figured out the sword yet. Large trout. Don't really understand the large trout, but we haven't found a boss fight either. Areas. To get to this area would cost so much. But I could get these. And these would get me things. Converter. But I could also upgrade these. That feels like the better investment. Green one. Okay, I could have just clicked buy max. Buy max. We're at 94 out of 100. Kind of cool. Green one. Buy max. 58 out of 100. But I should just be crunching right now. I was gonna go to the converters, I think. Buy max. Converters. Set this one to start. It's on auto start. For 248,000, I can get 558. Quite expensive. Reds. 95. Holy expensive. Hey, we maxed out duration. Not even close to maxing out their damage. Not even close to maxing out their damage or their leaf damage. If we come to this one, it's still only 1. This one is almost up to 1 million, but what do you do with those coins? Nothing of value, because they're going to get reset anyways, probably. If I go look at the coin shop, are there any that have the stars? And if so, where would it have those? Doesn't look like it. We could get offline prestige. And then I could come back to so many coins. Perform 1 offline prestige per minute per level and gain 0.1 prestige coins of your highest prestige per offline crunch. Huh. Okay. Neat. All shops marked with this will persist. Where are you marked with that? How do I find that? Shops. I'm trying to think what stays after I prestige, and the answer is I don't know. The ones that stay, there aren't any that stay. Oh, these ones stay. Not these. Yeah, the printers. Look, printer shop, it has it. Got it. Converter shop, it has it. But it does not have 2 of it. Start this one. I just want to see if you do anything. Didn't expect that you would. Loop 0. Loop 0. So far, but we're getting close. I kind of just want to see it make these potions, and then I could spend really quick on a few of those potions, and maybe it would get me an achievement. Look at all the achievements. Claim. We have 1 maxed. Claim all. We're close to maxing some. 39. We're doing things. Ranks. What? Newbie 150. We've done it. We're rank 1. I have 89 of these rubies. 10 plus, 40 plus, 100 plus, 200 plus, 280 plus leaves. We did that. General. We're doing general things. Enemies. We're doing enemy things. Printers. Slowly starting to do printer things. So many upgradables. Miscellaneous. Time. I feel like we're not making much progress towards time. The next time one looks like it's a massive one. This one. 558 of these. With that, cheaper resources for sure. Get some of those. C++ sounds amazing, doesn't it? Converter output. Wait, that one really does sound amazing. So now if I go look at the converters, 224,000 becomes 3.33k, and all the ones leading up to this produce more. Wait, that makes life so much simpler. So much simpler. We've only done 1 loop so far. Red by max. We're maxed out on red. Green, not even close to maxed out, but getting closer. Blue. Now we produce excess of like all of these, which is at least kind of interesting. Wait, I could have clicked that, but I didn't. Blue. 9 out of 10. Green. Green is still a ways away, but blue, wait, blue, that one. 10 out of 10, doubles the resource input-output for all converters. And we can also buy that. This one, by max, by max, by max, by max. Green is not even close to maxing out. That's fine. This one, orange. So you're the one that is making me these ones. These ones do craziness for me. And with those, we might be able to do things that get me more BLC coins rewarded per level. That's what I want. With only 9k of these, that is what I wanted. We're totally gonna get it. Okay, 7.28k. So right now, the next conversion thing should get me enough. All leaves. Those are cheap enough. If I get one more of these, then I might not be able to afford it. Converter output. 3.23k. Go to the converters. 8.59. We have enough. Okay, so now, if I come here for 9,000, buy this. 27,000 is not out of reach, and if I crunch, we get 4. It's amazing. It's so good. So, I do want to get at least 27,000. Alright. Game plan is probably to let this run a little bit, not like an insane amount or anything, but in between this video and next. Do I buy more of these upgrades right now? Probably. Inch towards max on all of these. What is it that you want to buy? Probably a new blower. Yeah, but for 500, I guess it's a good deal. Compressor, 3434. This one. We're already at 9.81. Cool. I want to get like 2 more levels in this if I can. It went from 9 to 27. I'm guessing the next one will be like 100,000 something. Could buy another of this. If we look at the converters, 9.83 thousand. All right, so yeah, I'm going to let this run off video. Come back tomorrow and we will do the crunch. Hopefully for at least like 10 reds is the plan. But for now, that is going to do it for this episode. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.